Hello and welcome back to the 12th day of the 25 days of KITMAS. I paused for a minute because I forgot what day it was supposed to be. I'm pre-filming and I'm losing track of things. For this video, I am going to be covering my brow products and also my eyeliners and mascara. All the pretty much remaining eye products that I haven't covered yet. Last video, I did my eyeshadow palettes, my eyeshadow pigments, and then also the single shadows as well. So go ahead and check out that video if you guys have not already. And anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to this video. I think I'm gonna go ahead and focus on brow pencils first. With the brow pencils, I actually got mine all in mini size versions because I don't need the double-ended spoolie that come with the full-size versions of these, since they are not hygienic unless you clean them every single time inside of your kit. And also they're a little bit less expensive and fit in your kit easier. So definitely would highly recommend. And as you can see, these are the pencils that I keep inside of my kit. These are the Anastasia Brow Wizzes. I just have never found any pencil that I like better. I have ash brown, dark brown, granite, taupe, caramel, and auburn. Let me go ahead and go on to Sephora's website. Okay, so I am missing a lot in the mini sizes actually, because it looks like they do come in all of their colors that they have. The mini sizes retail for $13, and then the regular sizes retail for $25. It is cruelty-free, fragrance-free, and made without sulfates and without mineral oil. It's described as an ultra-thin, retractable pencil with the perfect blend of wax and color for outlining and detailing brows with precision and payoff. It mimics hair-like strokes and sparse areas of the brow. And then I will go ahead and put up some swatches for you guys. And I feel like this is a pretty accurate description of what the swatches actually look like, so you should get a pretty good idea. I also have another product for brows that is also from Anastasia, and this is their Brow Freeze. Now, I will point out something really quickly here. I got this product originally when I worked at Ulta when they first launched this brow wax, and I do think they have definitely worked on their formulation, because I don't know if anybody remembers with the original formula, but it used to almost get like a white kind of haze on it, and you couldn't use this thing to its full capacity without it turning white or hazy on top, and it got very hard. As you can tell, I have definitely gone through a lot of it. Look at that. There's a huge divot because it went all the way to the top before, and it is completely clear still. So I do know that they definitely reformulated. So yes, this, as I said, is a really strong holding brow gel. I love it to use before I even go in with a pencil, so that way I can set it really quickly and then be able to fill in with my pencils wherever I feel like there's bare spots. It also doesn't have very high reviews either, but I really love this stuff. I don't know. Maybe it just has bad reviews because of its old formula. But yeah, so I got the mini size version. That's $13, and then the full size version of it is $26, it looks like. You have to use a small amount of product with this. I think the mini size one does just fine. It is vegan, cruelty-free, oil-free, and alcohol-free, which is really good. It's described as an easy-to-use styling wax that lifts, tames, and sculpts every hair with extreme hold. It's your secret to feathered, locked-in brows. Set every hair in place without a stiff feel, residue, or flaking for the feathered brows you've always wanted. This universal, easy-to-apply wax is mess-free and provides extreme hold, leaving you with fully bodied brows that last all day. The old formulation also did have that white flakiness happening, and so I feel like that's the reason for a lot of people's really negative reviews. But honestly, if you do try the formulation again and it's the newer version, I love this stuff. It holds your brows in place really well, and I've never had the flaking issue. It's always held in place. Last video, I showed the top section of this little stackable container, but I wanted to show you the bottom half because this is my eyeliners. So my pigments are sitting on top of this, and then my eyeliners are sitting on the bottom. This is just all these jars Gorilla glued together. They don't come like this. I did this myself. And then all you do to get it off is just twist it, scoop it out, and then put it back on there. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. But the eyeliners that I have on the bottom, if you can't tell from the label, are the Inglot gel liners. I always use gels and never pencils. When you are around the eye area like that, you want to make sure you're 100% sanitary. So using cream, scooping that out on a palette, and working off that palette is the only 100% hygienic way to use eyeliners. The Inglot liners I usually get from Camera Ready Cosmetics because you can get a professional makeup artist discount from there. Yeah, so they come in all sorts of different colors. They have lavender, they have a more burgundy maroon kind of color, they even have red. The Inglot AMC gel liners do retail for $24. This gel liner's high intensity pigments provide high coverage and rich colors after one application. The creamy and delicate formula glides on smoothly, allowing for easy application without any tugging or pulling on the fragile skin around your eyes. Once it's applied, it dries to a long-lasting finish that is both smudge-proof and crease-proof, ensuring your eye makeup stays put all day long. With its 5.5 gram size, this gel liner is perfect for those who are always on the go or looking to touch up their makeup throughout the day. It honestly is my favorite gel liner. I know that some people in the past have said that theirs have transferred a little bit, and I do want to note that with hooded eyes, it's always going to probably transfer somewhat. I always have an issue with eyeliner or eyeshadow transferring because I have such a hood on my eyes. It doesn't matter what I set my eyes with. I can literally bake the crap out of my eyes and stuff will still crease. Like, it's going to happen. But with the Inglot liner, the main tip that I have with this one is that if somebody does have more hooded eyes or maybe more mature eyelids where they're kind of drooping a little bit, I would make sure to have that person keep their eyes closed for at least a couple of minutes while it dries down all the way and then have them open. If they open immediately, it's gonna transfer. So yes, just make sure that you are doing that. Also make sure with those people you are choosing a more matte eyeshadow base and then set it with powder so it is less likely to transfer. But it definitely is a game changer in terms of eyeliner. The last thing that I have to show you guys is my mascara, which isn't like super exciting, but I only carry one mascara inside of my kit. My main job is doing weddings and I need it to be waterproof. If you maybe work a film and television set and you're on set all day and you maybe need to do a couple of makeup changes where mascara needs to be removed, then yes, I would definitely recommend carrying a regular mascara. But with me, since I only do special events and weddings, I need it to be transfer proof and long wearing, so waterproof it is. So this is the beloved L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is the waterproof version, that's why it's blue. The actual applicator does not matter because you aren't actually using the applicator on anybody, but in case you wanted it for yourself, it's more of that peanut kind of shape. It was a original dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then they also did make a waterproof version of that one too. But honestly, L'Oreal's Lash Paradise works just fine. I don't really see the point in using higher end mascaras when you are a makeup artist because you go through them like every month pretty much, so it doesn't really make sense to buy a $20 mascara. So anyways, that is my 2 cents on that though. And then as far as the actual cost goes on that guy, it's very minimal compared to the higher end counterparts. That is about it for this video. I know it wasn't super exciting, but definitely stay tuned for other videos. If you guys have any questions about anything I mentioned, definitely leave those in the comments down below. All the links will be in the description bar, so check those out. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, as well as also subscribe down to my channel if you guys have not already. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification bell because you do not want to miss any of the days leading up to Christmas here, because I will be releasing a KITMAS video each and every day. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. All right, bye.